aggressive to score the basketball where he used to be really a dish guy.
Yeah. Second minute, fourth quarter. Jaden Ivey into the corner. Beasley buries it from behind the long line.
You got someone who maybe has a chance to get an offensive rebound. You're wide open, you're going to shoot it anyway, but a little bit of balance.
Beasley gets a contested three. Stewart, as out comes Fontecchio. He'll deal to Cunningham. Cunningham skips the pass over to Beasley, who stops it finally. 35 apiece. We're early in the second. Ivy directs traffic. Beasley twists and fires. Boy, he's feeling it.
10, approaching a minute and a half to play here in the opening quarter. Malik Beasley in the ball game. Beasley working against Al Horford. That's a tough shot. Everybody catching their breath. Beasley, top of the key. Malik Beasley, away. Here's the steal by Ivy. Head of steam, corner. Beasley, oh yeah! Malik. Back to a 1-point lead for the Celtics. Beasley, triple try. Malik Beasley with another one. And they get it in. Cade gets it right back. Out to Malik Beasley. Beasley, triple try. Okay. Buries it.
Touch. Size that up. Not easy.
St. Maxine has found his footing here. Bounces to Beasley.
1-2 pass, and then a shot. It's not the kind of offense you want if you're there.
Side step three. Off back line. Stewards with 3 blue jerseys around it.
They're too carried away with what happens early. Malik Beasley rises and triples, and that helps. Shot clock inside 10. Isaiah Stewart hands to Beasley for a 3, and it's through.
In the corner. Jumper rims out to Beasley. Simmons couldn't grab the board. Another chance for Beasley. That is down from 3. Timeout. See Williams make a difference early on in this season. His energy off the bench. Beasley connects on a 3.
And that's been a difference here in the third of the Pistons finally seeing some.
Beasley in the corner. Oh, that's a tough bucket for the Nets to endure. Harris calmly backing him down. Into the corner. Beasley. He got it.
Malik Beasley checks in. Cade with a nice screen from Isaiah Stewart into the corner. And
Beasley. That's why he's there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They clear out the side for cut.
this is case an MVP candidate. Malik Beasley. Time for the shot from the corner. And he hands to Cade. Nice screen, but a double team on Cade anyway. Beasley for 3 by himself, and he buried it. Cade. Off to Malik Beasley. The 3's on the way, and it's through. There you go. In the corner. Isaiah Stewart with a rebound. Outside to Malik Beasley. This for 3, and it's through.
Make the extra pass. Get the shot you want.
Beasley with a corner 3, and that one. But that triple tries off the front iron. Cade to forecourt. Beasley for 3, and it's through. Tari Easton. Now Green's got it. Beasley, topside long gun. It goes! Malik Beasley buried. Play in the first. Comes Jaden down the lane again. Malik Beasley with the corner 3, it's through. Rebound to Jalen Duren. Nice bounce ahead of Malik Beasley. This for 3, and it's through.
You know what? He was
Gives it up to Malik Beasley, and he triples. Minute and 6 to play in the third. Pistons up 3 and with it. Long gunning. And knocking it down.
up in the lanes, denying, super physical.
Malik Beasley for 3, and it's through.
Motivated to play his former team, and he rings up a 3.
Did a pretty good job. Just gave up a 2 more point deficit.
Beasley left all alone.
He's got to start right here at the defensive end of the floor.
E.J. Green chasing Bees. He's got a couple of those from the cut there.
He's coming once again, trying to get an early transition look.
Beasley from the right corner that time.
and let the chips fall where they may.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Well, I like that philosophy. Beasley there. And his fifth three-point there. And the Bucks only get one shot out of that possession. Allen whips the pass in the corner, and Beasley
zone. That's it. They're matching up man-to-man.
Beasley, 7 3-point. Foreman out for different injuries. Gary Trent Jr. trying to force the turnover. Bees picks it up.
Saves it to Cunningham. RJ's got the last 7 for the Raptors. Here's Beasley. He can do it. You mentioned it.
But the baseline out of bounds.
7-0 run to begin the quarter. Beasley ends it. Performances this season. Look at Boucher. Saves him into a Piston. Beasley makes him pay. Raptors with a 5-point lead. Fourth quarter as Beasley.
Ivy with a kick out to the veteran Beasley. Three's up, three's good.
Yeah, I think that's where all the progress is made. If you catch kids in those middle school, early high school years, really becoming who they'll be the rest.
Moore, spray out. That was one of them right there, Drew. 5 assists so far for Georgia.
Hey, ball. Come on, come on, come on.
In case
figure it out going downhill.
Cunningham swinging over to Beasley. Beasley going to his left.
I'm talking to Malik. Beasley knows when to catch it and drains it from downtown. Blake want to get him some time. Bring the ball game to the Pistons. Malik Beasley lets it fly from the sideline and falls. He gets the top side. Ends to Malik Beasley. Straight out. Long goes for Malik. Huge. Malik Beasley with the basketball. Fires top side for 3 and it's through. Beasley for 3 and it's through. He is such a weapon.
Fontenio, Beasley, and Ivy. Both Ivy and Beasley have 2 fouls. I'm telling you, Del, he saw the Hornets have led throughout. Confident man. There it is. Malik Beasley is surging with confidence. Cunningham missed a whole bunch of layups. Beasley! No one quite possibly is hotter in the NBA. Blocks the shot by Salon. Beasley. I tell you, Del, every time he shoots it, it's close to automatic.
Another game with 4 triples.
Good by Malik Beasley. So Jeff, how was it that you did not play him? Beasley a 3. Knocked it away. Getting it though and shooting for 3. And Bill was holding him off. Malik Beasley. Him open.
Jeff Hardaway Jr. Back to Jaden Ivey. Open for a minute. In the corner is guess who? Malik. Outside for Jaden Ivey. Jalen Duran hands to Malik. He'll rise and fire and fill it up. George can't buy a basket. Jaden Ivey whips it forecourt. Beasley. Corner gun goes. Malik.
Aldana 13 points, career high 17 rebounds against Portland. Beasley comes up firing and throws the 3. Step out 3. Beasley. So Beasley's streak now 11 straight games.
From three-point range this year. Made 22 a year ago. That's his 18th.
Deep one by Beasley. Attacking the rim at all.
Beasley in the corner for 3, and he has given Detroit a
nice job overstaying the help.
Beasley for 3.
Halliburton was in the...
And all these points are important for Detroit. Beasley in the corner for 3.
But the fact that you play payoff team.
Beasley again.
see that first one go down, sometimes that can spell trouble. But you know what? It works for Asar Thompson there. Second chance opportunity for the Pistons. Rising. Malik. Beasley. A turnover somehow. Sassett. Beasley. Broken play. Double team again. Heading out to Ivy. Beasley. A deep three. Beasley. That's where the game's going, folks. Come on. You got to get. It's good to see an opportunity get out there in the bench.
Beasley's got a quick trailing. Beasley almost double up somebody in the first quarter. Beasley defended by Peterson. Tobias Harris, 14th-year vet out of Tennessee. Beasley, no hesitation. Beasley. Science guys with the Celtics. So basically make these guys better athletes. You can catch him out. Beasley, ridiculous. Cunningham is just zipping up to Beasley. That was a heat check. Beasley almost over the timeout. The Pistons. This thing could get down to single digits here. Beasley's got the hot hand.
Team in the NBA percentage-wise, and they're 2 for 6. Beasley hits the three.
He's averaging 15 points off the position, 7 a game. Look at all the guys uncontested here, man.
Well, that's the one guy you can't leave out, and this has been a problem. Beasley behind the arc, nails another. Beasley off the bench is 3 for 4.
Oh, another uncontested shot.
Beasley wide open and hits another 3. Go fight for the rebound, deflected Durham, worked hard. Another 3-pointer is good from Beasley. He's got 5 3.
Almost coughing it up.
Kicks it out Holland, the extra pass. And Beasley wide open, gets the 3 to go. 6 3-pointer.
With a triple-double.
Bridges guarding in. Beasley left open, and Beasley nails a 3-pointer. How about Beasley tonight? 20. Inside to Asar Thompson. Cade gives it up. Malik Beasley knocks it down from behind the long. Joe Abramson. This is with the ball. Cade to Malik Beasley for a long gun. It goes. Malik starting. Cade working against Jaquez. To Beasley for a wing 3, and it's through.
And if you want an assist tonight,
Hardaway Jr. Off to Malik Beasley. Fires it, fills it up. Not even halfway through the third. Malik Beasley launches and connects. Against Jaquez. From the sideline. Malik Beasley connects again. It's not gone away. Here's Malik Beasley. Topside gunning, it goes. Well, that'll break.
I think that's what
Durant has the last 7 Suns points. Beasley. 2 steals in that last game against Utah. Also got 10 rebounds for Phoenix. Beasley connects. This fires. They're trying to capitalize. This time,
overall, but haven't been able to match Detroit with the 3-point shoot.
good fire. Beasley knocks it down. Going to another 41-point game for Kevin Durant against the Pistons. From the corner, it's found by Durant, and he throws it away. You got it, you take it. Beasley goes, why not me? Why not me for 3? Malik. Good play by Beasley. Up for Cunningham. High usage rate for him. Beasley just steps right into it. He's got some to see who it's coming. Nearly was stolen away by LeBron. Beasley feeling it. Saw AD forcing to come out.
look at AD in the game, so they're going to really have to pick their defense up.
Beasley for 3.
The Pistons down by 4 here. Beasley, corner 3. You talk about it. He had a 19 3-point game a couple. Signed in that 4-year, $78 million deal. Beasley, you don't want this guy to get home.
Assist as well, but couldn't get that to fall. He's been a good guy crashing the glass tonight.
That's back-to-back from Malik Beasley. Out of the timeout. Well-designed and executed play. Jake
Beasley. Well, Beasley was coming off with 9 now. Beasley got it. He is shooting a lot.
They had one late in the game that cost them a 3-pointer.
Beasley again. Beasley's been automatic.
Charlotte running into a screen.
In an effort to try to avoid a disruption to their rotation and continuity, they started
our young people to have intimate and vulnerable dialogue with law enforcement, for law enforcement to be able to have dialogue with young people. Malik Beasley, he's an ambassador of this program.
Thinking about a 3 right now. Shot clock at 6. Over Nas. Brady hits it! It up to Cade. Outside Malik Beasley. This for 3, and it's through.
I guess he's worked out that shot. You know, he had the 2.
Beasley for a sideline 3, and it's through. No iron on that, baby. Jalen Duren. Dribble hands to Malik Beasley. He'll rise and fire for 3. And that one's through.
George, he said, let me get some of
the rebound. Ahead to Cade. Beasley from the corner in rhythm. Yes! He hits it. Inside for Tobias. Sideline to Malik Beasley, and he triples.
Pistons running Tobias Harris. Perfect fit for this Detroit squad. As has Beasley. A sharpshooter from the outside.
That's been the ad.
Front. Stewart, swing. Beasley got a 3. See him coming. Harris ahead. Extra. Beasley got a 3. Timeout. Jordy to go back and retrieve it. Beasley rises up and nails the 3.
3-point trip. Jalen Duren helped him with that 1-point edge. Beasley from the corner nails it. Outside Tobias. Into the corner to Malik Beasley, and the long gun goes. Huge Draymond Green, but the other guys have really played better than those two. Beasley, topside 3 is through. Jalen Duren, who screens for Tobias Harris. Off a screen, Malik Beasley fires and fills it. Malik with a triple.
Bench with all 5 players out there now. But Jaden Ivey out of the lineup. He probably doesn't have the full luxury of keeping 1 star.
24-11 run, 14-24 from Boucher. Isaiah Stewart screens. Beasley from the wing for 3, and it's through. Huge, huge hoop for Malik Beasley. And his team up 4. Hands to Beasley, topside gunning, it goes. Malik Beasley with the long gun.
Malik Beasley coming off the bench. Beasley's been a great addition for this team, and that's why.
There's the help, the double team.
Kicks it out, Beasley. Beasley lines up. Knocks down another. The only player in the NBA to steal. McBride does a good job knocking it away.
Yeah, they're very focused now.
Beasley, 3 for 3. Fingertips by Beasley. Sasser in the front court. Beasley way outside. He's 4 for 4. He did this to the Knicks back in December when he hit 7 threes. And the Knicks down by 10. Knicks double team. Back to Hardaway. Hardaway kicks it out in the corner. Beasley checks it and hits the 3. Looked like he pushed off a bit. Hardaway open 3. No, passes it. Beasley another 3. It's good. Malik.
By the way, good news. Jaden Ivey has been by the practice facility a time or 2. J.B. Bickerstaff says he really is missing. He's glad to see him. Jay gets a screen from Isaiah Stewart. Whips it on the wing to Malik Beasley, and the downtown gun goes 35. Kevin Durant with 36. Malik Beasley with a shot. Yes, with 1 point.
Blowout in Washington has not played much at all with Jock Landale over the last 6 weeks. With this group, just get some energy into this game, this 1 p.m. game. Another 3. Again, they blitz. Cunningham finds Duren. There's the 3, and there it goes. For me.
1 game with 40 seconds left, opening period. Beasley, deep 3.
And without hesitation.
Down Detroit. Stewart has it. Beasley rises up. That's a 3. And he is.
Organized a basketball tour that just so happened to coincide with 2 games here in Atlanta. They said they've been Hawks fans for the
going to take it 94 feet. Gives it up. Here's Beasley at the top. Good again. This guy is uncommon.
And Jalen Johnson right at the rim.
Looking for someplace to eat for about an hour, it felt like.
Malik Beasley buries a three. No foul this time. 3 on 1 the other way. And a three-point shot by Beasley. This time picked off by Ireland. Front court for Beasley. He's a good three-point shooter. And he knocks it down. Cunningham gets the screen from Durham. Beasley wants to try for 3. Nothing but net.
Pistons got a healthy dose of that duo. They combined for 64 big points. Beasley straight away for 3. Even a big pick. The shot clock is off. Beasley. We approach the 4-minute mark. Half by 9. Beasley hits a 3. Sasser scoots into the forecourt. Quick trigger is good. Beasley for 3.
Over the top by Evan, though. Good move.
Sasser knifed inside, couldn't shoot it, however. Beasley for 3. His strong night continues.
5 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3. And the Pacers have a 15-point lead. And that's a 3 by Malik. Sasser is in for the first time. T.J. McConnell in for Indiana as well.
This is Dylan. He's a shooter. He's not a guy that'll drive you. You got to make him put the ball on the floor. Miles builds Legos, and he builds huge items.
Beasley's hit Montecchio there.
Yeah, with Simone, there was no way for McConnell to see him individually. But he's got to made a big mistake. He tried to attack early.
It's another 3 by Beasley. Beasley hit 5 first-half threes, make it 6 now.
Sends it outside to Malik Beasley. He'll rise and gun for 3, and it's through. What a shot by Malik. Wow. Miss it. Rebound to Paul Reed. Pistons forecourt to Malik Beasley alone for the long gun. 36-31 Dallas. Paul Reed outside to Beasley. This for 3, and it's through.
Wow. Paul Reed giving up a layup, which
trigger from the baseline. From the corner, Malik Beasley triples. He rips. 40 seconds to play in the first. Malik Beasley rises and fires topside and fills it up. Malik Beaslly for 3.
Big difference in this game.
Started the game with 4 guards. Generally they have 3 in for sure. And here, speaking of guards, Duran inside, slapped away, but Malik Beasley catches in the corner and triples. In for the Hawks. Ricochet comes out. Malik Beasley with his patented 3, and it's one of the best in the league coming off the bench, but you got to deal with him now for a few more minutes. Beasley topside gunning, that one goes. Malik with a trip. Kate against Krejci. Topside Malik, he'll turn, gun for 3, and it's through.
Catch and
shoot to Malik. Pump fake, now he steps behind the long line. Up it goes, and down it goes. Too long, and off the heel to Malik Beasley, who's just checked in. Gives to Duran, gets it back, and triples from the corner. Doubles to Cade. Back to Malik for a long 3, and it's through!
Sar Thompson getting the primary ball handling duties in place of Cunningham. Here's Beasley. He has been shooting the... Boy, Thompson everywhere. They got numbers. Duran off to the wing. Beasley lines up the seams. Cash. Jalen Duran upset. Dick Nurse talked to us about he wants to keep Embiid and Paul George on the floor together without Maxey to allow him to play that 2-man game. But the problem for Detroit hasn't been offense. It's been that they can't. By Grimes. Pistons quickly into the front court. Beasley pulls, and in a blink. Game for Philadelphia. Thompson out top. Beasley off the pin down. Man, he is on a heater. Settling in now post-trade deadline. Beasley, one of those guys, as you mentioned, and yeah, he looks very comfortable earlier this week on Tuesday. Beasley, heat check. Man, he's hotter than 50. And they get the stop. Duran, though, with the offensive board. That's the wrong guy for Philly to leave open. And you see Copy a playmaker. Little uphill DHO to Beasley. Oh, man!
And Schroeder already has the basketball. Gives it up to his buddy Beasley, and he fires and fills it. Missed the three from the corner. Tap back to Schroeder. Top side to Beasley, and he triples. Missed by Peyton, and a make. Back outside for Cade. To Malik in the corner. This is for three, and it's through. Charlotte creeping closer. We still have a quarter to play after this one. Malik Beasley with a long gun. It goes.
15 minutes. He's going to give Cade Cunningham a breather. 209 miles per hour. His teammate last year. Schroeder playing with his third team this year. Wild last year. Another one goes down for Beasley free.
That's a quick shot by Drew Phillips. Rebound.
That was always the plan. The only frustration is that can essentially have been kicked based on circumstances.
Different positions. That's a valuable
Terry is guarding since Phillips came into the Eagles. In the family with Cunningham or replace him in the lineup. They got the Corral and cleanly. It's the 15th giveaway tonight. Pistons 24 points off those 15 turnovers. Malik Beasley for three. He has set a Pistons record for most threes made in a season. One of the better.
First of many Spurs players that'll be up here giving donations to the school and organization for many years to come.
Beasley, open three.
Well, should have mentioned him too. The energy.
Malik Beasley, a long three. Whoa. To the corner. Hits the here we go again.
And that's knocked away. Dennis got it back. He gives it up top to a wide open.
Is run some screen rolls, try to find Niang, find his pass. Beasley knocks down a corner.
Watch out for Beasley in that quick trigger. In the middle to Beasley holds it up again. Man, this guy is unreal.
Very uncharacteristic. 17-13. Not anymore. Malik Beasley from distance. Great. One of the league's best free throw shooters. Malik Beasley with a long gun. It goes. The ball. And then Schroeder to Beasley for a corner three that's through. Marcus Sasser gives back to Malik for a long three. Top of the key. It's through. Beasley with a long gun. Off the rim, he'll get it back. Try again, and this one is right down the. Azar. Grabbed by Keita. They don't call it. For Beasley for three. Malik Beasley. Live. Is to Malik Beasley. Clock at 6. Malik rises and fires and fills it. And it is a steal. This is with 3-on-1 numbers. Malik for three, and it's through! On Holiday.
What the Pistons have shown.
Malik for three again. It's through again! Hello! 6%. Shooter comes through the lane. Malik from the corner for three, and it's through. Another much on Jokic. Incredible block. Malik from the corner for three, rattles it in, and the crowd explodes. Away. Tobias on the run. Into the corner for Malik. Another three, and a shot
in front of the guy who catches and shoots more than anybody in the league.
Malik Beasley on the Piston end has an answer. Pistons swinging to Malik Beasley from the corner for three, and it's through.
Automatic.
Dennis Schroeder along the baseline. Comes through the paint. Finds Malik Beasley for a long gun that goes. Malik inbounds to Simone Fontecchio. Backs in, dishes to Beasley on the sideline. He rips the net. Ron Howland crosses over. Malik from the corner for three again. It's through again. Away to Simone Fontecchio. Simone to Malik for a corner gun that goes. Hello, Malik Beasley.
Good patience by Detroit. Beasley parks himself nearly in the corner, scores it. Rebound off the miss. Here's Beasley. Three, splash, and the assist, 11-4. Detroit. And right there, that's two shimmies.
12 number because they're not trying to force those threes, and that time came off of excellent penetration from James Harden.
Beasley is the league leader at 9% against a very good defensive unit here with the Pistons. Beasley for three. You don't want to see him heat up. 10 to shoot for Schroeder. He's been terrific off the bench as well with 15. Malik Beasley the three. It's good.
Hey, listen, I'm the type that a piggyback is motorcade.
Beasley the
meaning he positioned his body in between the person he was now guarding and the rim. That time he played on the high side. There goes Beasley.
Round to the baseline. Topside Malik Beasley for a triple drive. Bang! It's through for three.
He's been waiting for that. He hasn't played. It's just that they don't all play well together.
Malik from the corner. Another three. It's through. For a rainbow three. Off the floor to Isaiah Stewart. Shot clock at 10. To Malik Beasley, and he buries another triple. Holmes swatted by Simone Fontecchio. In forecourt is Malik away by Isaiah Stewart.
Strong man wins.
Tobias to forecourt to Malik for three, and it's through. Malik Beasley.
Don't they know?
Yeah. Malik Beasley with a downtown gun.
Maybe that's the case with the Pistons. Got to settle down and just play your game, run your offense.
Malik Beasley knows how to do that. Triples from the sideline. That's his game, folks. And Ousmane Dieng rejected by guess who? Isaiah Stewart. Malik Beasley in forecourt with the long gun. Back to Schroeder. Beasley from the wing launches a three, and it's through!
The Pistons are getting whatever they want.
Yeah, a lot of stuff inside. Beasley outside.
Getting whatever they want. You have to run that man off the line.
Then you have another ball. And he wants to get Beasley going. Beasley won here for that.
Got cut the lead to 27, not Joel.
Got Beasley.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that was two hands with the third.
That's where it starts. That's why the culture was started here the way it was. And that's what Malik Beasley. Adebayo was in there, but he was the only rookie at the time. Tyler Hero got time. But having two on the floor, the brawl in the building. Beasley for three, he got it. Malik Beasley continues. Up top, Beasley with the logo three. Potter. Beasley, the threat of Alec Burks on the exterior. Malik Beasley laces another three.
Tim was getting it in 2020-21, nearly 17 points per game that year. And it is Malik Beasley for three. Find him, steal, and the hook pass over to Jalen Duren. Then Duren almost coughed it up. Malik Beasley, three-pointer.
Just a foul.
Jalen Duren's what? That did it. Beasley with another three-pointer. Kai Jones. Beasley sidesteps and closes out. Three-pointer.
Cavs are in front by 6, having lost 9 of their last 10 games. Beasley cuts it in half, nails a 3.
Duran with the basketball against Olenek. Bounces to Malik Beasley for a topside 3 that's through. Took Marcus Sasser to forecourt. Bounce on the wing to Malik Beasley. He'll launch a 3 and it's through. By Stu. Holland to Malik Beasley for the corner 3 that's through.
You know, he's so good.
Barely looked at the back. 7. Tobias to forecourt. Dribble hands to Malik Beasley. This for 3 and it's through. Again. Marcus Sasser gives to Simone. In the corner to Malik Beasley. Rises and fires and fills it up. 7. The Spurs 22. Final minute first quarter. Malik Beasley with a long. Jalen Duran with a block. Open in the corners. Malik Beasley. And he triples. Shooter gives to Malik Beasley. Gets it back. Lobs it cross court to Malik. This for 3. And it's through. Malik Beasley. Simone Fontecchio to Marcus Sasser. Off to Malik. This for 3. And it's through. The long
man at the rim by Isaiah Stewart. Pistons running the other way. Beasley sets the feet, drills. Beasley. Clock winding down again. Fires a triple. And it's a switch.
He wants to stay outside the arc. Last guy's down.
Beasley got space. Hits another. Beasley trying to continue the hot streak and does.
Beasley open a shot. The kid had a foul.
Results, especially tonight. He's got 18. Beasley got it back from Duran. And Malik, the three-point.
A lot of answers. Nice job there by Casey Wallace with the left hand to finish.
They got so many weapons. 15 and 5 blocks in a Mavericks win. That's going to be a great atmosphere.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind being in the building for that one.
Schroeder now over to Johnson. Turning the corner, firing. Beasley, he can do that.
Every day they say he doesn't turn it off. He coaches them hard, and you got to give. You see Beasley with a shape. He likes to shimmy those hips after his that 3.
E.J. Lawson with a Mobo battle quickly, and Pirtle corner 3. Beasley, wow.
He was going to slap it, and then he wasn't. With the 3, it's through. Distance, Beasley misses, the shot gets it back for him. Fakes the 3, comes through, corner back to Malik. Doing the whole time, I guess. Ron Holland with the basketball for the Pistons, into the corner, knocking it down to Malik Beasley. Ron Holland to the lane, Marcus on top, snaps the pass to Malik Beasley. Triple try, through for 3.
He hasn't been that open in the half court in a long time.
Those teams to Ron Holland. Bounce to Beasley. Triple try, through for 3 and a shift. More than that right now. Malik Beasley rises and fires and fills it up. Big ease, Pistons by 1, 25-24. Malik Beasley rises and triples. Well, you love to see him hit that.
Now they're winning. He's getting the respect that comes along with those type of performances.
Another triple and a shimmy. 7. Outside to Malik. Nice pump fake. Here's the 3, and it's through. Long gun. It's long. Malik will get it back. Try again, and this one's right down the middle. Have the world's best reputation. Malik from the corner, and he triples.
Percent three-point shooter on the season. Green.
Malik Beasley from the corner answers the 3. Cade snaps the pass to Malik Beasley. He'll rise and fire and fill it. The net didn't move.
Cade Cunningham plays with a great maturity, poise, size to factor what he does, and Malik Beasley does what he does every night. Rid of it very quickly.
He was happy to come to Detroit as he drills another 3. Malik Beasley with a little.
That one to go. We're used to seeing him light it up with the 3. Now we're used to see him turning it over on somebody.
Like I said,
the rim.
Beasley, sidestep three. Butter. Malik, the 16 for the Bucks. Beasley hit a bunch of threes and starts this third quarter. Calling for a foul, won't get the whistle. Beasley, another heat check. Yeah, he's hot. Subsequent possession.
And Doc Rivers and J.B. Bickerstaff had a laugh about that. If Malik Beasley just